Greetings, this is Monica Smith from Atlantis House of Henna, and today I'm going to show you how to roll some cones. So you're going to need the following things. You're going to need some cellophane, a chopstick, and some tape. So let's get started. Well, for starters, if you actually want to cut your own cellophane, you can. Just buy a roll of cellophane and get some scissors, and you're going to lay this out. And you're going to cut it into rectangles, and they're going to be 6 inches by 8 inches, and it's going to look like this. So I cut my own cellophane, and I've got a bunch here. So I'm going to show you how to roll some cones. But first I want to start with this orange sheet of paper, because when I show you how to roll it, it's really hard for you to see kind of what's going on with this clear sheet. So I want to show you with this orange sheet first. And I do have some that has some print, but this is much better. So you're going to take your cellophane, you're going to cut it into little rectangles, 6 by 8, and this is how you're going to start. You're going to place your thumb right in the middle, right here, right in the middle. You're going to take the top layer and roll it down toward your thumb, staying in the middle. And your thumb is kind of going to pinch the tip right here. It's going to pinch that tip. Now this is a little harder than cellophane because it's thick paper, but this is for the purpose of showing you. And you're going to roll it in, squeezing the tip, holding the tip, and rolling it. And rolling it. Okay. Now you're going to get to the end like that. So you're going to have this little piece out. You want to have around about at least an inch. You don't want this corner to be up at this tip. You want to have at least an inch away from the tip of the cone. You're going to take the cone in 3 different places. The first place is right here. Okay. So I'm going to tape it here. That's spot number 1. Spot number 2 is this flap right here. Take some tape and put it right there. Then this is where your chopsticks come in. You want to look down at your cone. And when you have your cellophane, I can kind of do this with my finger, but when you have your cellophane, you're going to have to use this chopstick. You're going to go down, push against the side, and find out where that flap is. Because when you fill the cone, you don't want henna to seep down on the other side of that flap. You want it to be right in the middle of your cone. So you take this, you find out where your flap is, okay? Then you're going to take that last piece of tape, stick it to the bottom of your chopstick, and go down and press it right there. Hold on. Okay. And then you're going to seal it. So that flap won't be able to flap open. So that's how you roll the cone. You tape it in 3 different places. 1, 2. Find the flap and then tape it right there. And so that's how you roll your cone. So now I'm going to do it without stopping, or no, I'm just going to do it with a regular sheet, okay? So you can kind of actually see how it goes. So I'm going to get out my 3 pieces of tape, put them to the side. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I actually do it with the actual cellophane. I grab the center, pinch it with my thumb, turn lightly. I take my fingers and I kind of turn it lightly on the end. You should be able to pull this part and kind of tighten and loosen up, tighten and loosen up. Let me start over again. Okay, hold it with your thumb, turn and grab it with your thumb. Grab it with your thumb. Okay. You can see that that piece is not all the way up here. It's still here. And put it on the end like that. And I'm going to roll it up. You want to be very delicate. Roll it up. Okay, so the last part is finding that flap. So you see the flap, it's right there. I kind of line the flap up to like the knuckle of where my finger is, right there. So I'm going to get my tape, put it right there, press down, and that's your cone. Okay, so you have 3 pieces of tape, 1, 2, and then on the inside 3. All right, now let's get to fill these.